So I've been watching this woman's content for a while, and she talks about her ex-husband. She talks about her ex-marriage, and in reality, these are content that I really love to see, because if more people can come out and tell us what happened in their marriage, you understand what they did wrong, what their husband did wrong, and what part they played, you understand, I'm very sure a lot of people would learn. Because me, I've always said that the people that are causing marriage issues are people that are in marriage. Yes, because they don't really tell us the truth about marriage. They just play that sweet part, you understand. They cover their partner's bad characters, and when you are single, you are listening to babe, or you are newly wedded, you go to meet them and ask them that, hey, also this is what I'm going through. It's not them tell you to leave, because you have a wife and a husband, they have that kind of a character. They'll tell you that, hey, manage, cope, you understand. So that's why I love the kind of content she's doing, using her own story to teach people and learn. Although I have an issue with her content too, because I've never seen where she said, okay, this is what I did in the relationship, the marriage. I think me too, I did this wrong, you understand. I've never come across that video. Maybe she has done it that I don't know yet, but I've seen over 10 of her videos, because her videos pops up on my page, on my FYP from time to time, you understand. So because how would you come and be saying, your husband this, your husband family that, and you are the saints, and there's no one accountability you can take. That okay, me too, this part too, maybe I was screaming at this part too, I was being rude at this part too, you know, like you can't be 100% perfect in the marriage. You get what I'm trying to say? You can't be 100% perfect in marriage. So I'm still waiting for that part. You say, okay, this is what I did do. You cannot be saying that the only thing you did is that you are a mumu. The only thing you did is that you are a fool. The only thing is you did that you take too much something. No. You understand? You need to take accountability. You can't tell me that your husband is 100% wrong. You understand? So that's like the issues I have with her content, and I'm still waiting for that day that will come across the content she talks about what she did in the marriage. You understand? But like I said, I love what she's doing, selling her story out. Even though some of those stories looks like fiction, like they don't really happen, because there's some parts she said like, come, are you that? Are you this dumb? Like, does this really happen? You know, this social media life, people will just come and start cooking those stories and telling you that it happened to them. I'm not saying that's what she's doing, no. I'm just saying that some of her story also looks like fiction. But why am I making this content? There was a particular part I saw in her video that actually caught my attention, like a 10-second point. She made one of her videos that actually caught my attention, and this is it.
I know women who are currently dealing with this type of manipulation. I don't understand how a man will see a woman he doesn't like, but he'll go ahead and marry her.
Let us listen to it again, should in case you did not hear what she said very, very well. Listen to it again.
I know women who are currently dealing with this type of manipulation. I don't understand how a man will see a woman he doesn't like, but he'll go ahead and marry her.
She said, I don't know why a man will not like a woman and will go ahead to go and marry her. Now let me tell you something. This is not tied to one particular gender. Yes, this is not tied to one particular gender, because she's talking for the women, and she's talking it based on herself. You understand? But I want to make you understand that this is not tied to a particular gender. It is both sides. I also wonder why some women will not like some men too, and they will go ahead and marry them. That is why you see them come out and say, that's why they will see their husband. They cannot assist him with anything. They cannot assist him with their money. They cannot assist him with their time. They will refuse him sex. This woman will come and tell you that, no, I cannot do 50-50. Any man, I cannot. My man must pay all the bills. Can you call? When my money is my money. His money is our own. You wonder. And some part of my content, I have when I talk about, when I see people having issues in marriage, what I've always said is that the reason why a lot of marriage break up, the reason why a lot of people misbehave in marriage is because they marry who they did not like. Tó bá fẹ́ ẹni tó like, ó máa jẹ́ káyé rọrùn fún. If you marry anybody you like, you truly like, you want life to be easier for them. Let us even leave marriage now. Let's leave marriage aside. In the terms of friendship, in the arena of friendship, because you need to be your partner's friend before you marry them. Now, we have had friends since primary school, we have had friends in secondary schools, we have friends in university, we have friends in workplace and other places like that. We know how we go the extra length to our friend. Even our friends that has not even given us a sense of what we've done for them. You know how you still love your friend, even when they give you money or not. You are there for them, you want life to be easier for your friend. Why are you doing that? You are doing that because you hold them in high esteem, you like them, you love them. It doesn't mean you have to marry them. So tell me, why would you claim to like a man or like a woman and you marry them and you'll be making life difficult for them? I saw that line and I key into it because this is what I've always been saying, that majority of these women that you see on social media that cannot compromise and sacrifice now because say they marry who they no like. They marry who they no like. And the moment, okay, still back to that friend example that I started with. Most of us have been friends with people for like 10-15 years. And the day they have money, the day we ask for their help, the day they do it, the day they did not do it, we still kept on. They needed us to for something. Sometimes we say no to them, sometimes we say yes to them. Do we frown at them? Are we not still friends with them? Are we not still turning up for them? Are we not still giving their all? When you go, your friend is still go, don't reach there. Don't deal with them. They do one or two things. Your friend is jobless. Oh, please, oh, my friend is jobless. Oh, let me give my friend work. Oh, hey, my friend is doing so. Best people in the world. Oh, let me support my friend. Oh, it's because we sacrifice and compromise for our friends. Sometimes we have issues we settle because we see ourselves as friends. Even though some of our friends can even have the biggest bad character in the world, but we'll still by one way or the other compromise and sacrifice, and cope with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't even go spoil our name for back safe. We go see compromise. So now tell me why you say this man is your husband, this woman is your wife, and you are watching them suffer. Let me talk through now. She said, I don't know why a man will go ahead and marry when he knows that he does not like this woman. A lot of people that there are school of thought that says that love does not keep a marriage. Don't be love they keep marriage, because as time goes on, what goes up surely comes down. These clothes, I remember when I first bought this clothes then. Oh man, they wear this clothes too. I love this clothes. Die was my best shirt then. How many times I they wear them now? That's what it be. But it is determination. It is duty that I must wear this shirt today. I've bought different shirt too. I have to wear this shirt. Now why I put that is why I'm putting on right now. I'm not wearing this shirt because I feel like wearing it now. I'm wearing it because I have to wear it. You don't turn up for your wife and husband because you feel like. You turn up for them because you have to. You don't have sex in marriage because you feel like. You have sex in marriage because you have to. It's a duty. You don't take care of your husband and take care of your wife because you feel like. You do it because it's a duty. Unless if you don't want to marry, stay single. That's why I say, I only hide my mouth. The day I'm talking to you like this, don't talk like I'm telling you, hey, so when it comes to marriage responsibility and financial part of marriage, what is your take on it? I cannot do 50-50. Why come? Me, my own marriage is not 50-50. My own marriage is 100. Majority of men and women cannot talk. When man start buying you food, start buying you this and this and that, you will not talk. You back go see how this on the very buruku. I don't go fit talk. That is why we have so many issues in marriage. You are dating this guy. Talk. This is what I want. Don't pretend. Oh, me, I don't like sex. So I don't like sex. So me, I like sex. So me, I cannot drop my money. Okay, me, I'll drop my money. You, how about you? Ask questions. Some women, when you ask them, and then that thing pass. when you're asking them questions like this, they'll be like, you talk too much, you're asking too much questions. Man, I don't even wait. I don't even waste my time. I don't waste my time. I don't move forward. I ask much questions. He who cannot answer questions have so much things to write. I go as far as asking deep questions that you find difficult to answer. People find difficult to ask. I don't ashamed to ask questions. I don't ashamed to ask questions. They ask questions. Questions where they ask. And I study you. If what you are saying today is different from what you are saying, if questions I don't ask you before, I go still ask you in another part. Question where I don't ask you before, I will still ask you in another part. I will ask you in another part, just to know if you are lying. If you dey follow man, wetin he tell you today different from wetin he tell you tomorrow. Run o. So that is that part in this woman's content that actually struck me. I came to that part. Why would you marry a man or a woman you did not like? Why would you marry a man or a woman they come to, you are making them to come and suffer? Why? Which has certified my saying that the reason why a lot of marriages are breaking is the fact that they marry who they did not like. They only marry who is available. Tell me why you see man they toast you agree. They come your house, come injunction. They carry yam, carry everything come. After a while in the marriage, you're not saying you're not covering your leg, say no sense because the man cannot provide for a moment. You too, man, you marry woman, you call the punish am. You cannot do what you're supposed to do as a man, and you marry her. So that's just it. When you marry who you like, regardless, I know that part of marrying who you like is also tricky because a lot of people have gone through different heartbreaks. A lot of people have, a lot of people are under pressure and stuff like that. That whole topic is another topic for another day. Making them to just now this one day make I marry him. And as time goes on, you will see that you will keep losing feelings, likeness for that person. But because you marry who you like, that is where your compromise and sacrifice will come up. This content is getting too long. I hope you've gotten my point. There's no reason why you should marry who you do not like. Do everything to marry who you like, to avoid stories as touches. Because at the end of the day, yes, man can easily move on to marry another person because now we dey toast people. You understand? But on the long run too, it's not that easy. Don't let us fool you as men that we move on. It's not that easy. Because no matter how bad a person is, no matter how bad that your wife or your husband is to you, let me tell you something. Now when you leave him, you go know say he still has some good parts that you will not see in another person. And you have to take your time to adapt, to see another person that will have that good part. No matter how bad someone is, they have good part too. That man where they beat his wife, that woman where they do anyhow, she still get good part too. Guys, in the comment section, tell me what you think. Don't forget to share my videos. Don't forget to follow my page and subscribe to my YouTube channels. Don't forget to tell me what you think about this content. Peace out. Thank you very much.